Hello. Finally set up after all this time. It's been a bit. And this is the first time I'm ever playing Among Us on stream, so this is gonna be a thing. I... for some reason, it's not showing the actual, wow. Having a glitch, I guess. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Hold on. I'm switching. I think I think I'm having issues. So lowering that down because there's a fan blowing in the background. I couldn't get to it. Hold on. I'm gonna oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. That is not what I want to do. I'm having issues. Are you able to hear me, despite the whole background issue, noise in the background? What the flubbernuck? How is Among Us not Among Us? Okay, I am not... This is... What the heck? Hold on, I need to fix that. This is hell. You know what? Instead we are what? This is so loud. Why is it so loud? Why was that loud? I don't understand why that was loud at all. It didn't need to be loud. We're playing Among the Sleep instead. We're gonna do it. I don't care. We're just gonna play Among the Sleep. Welcome back. I've been having issues, and this game is so laggy. It seems like it's gonna be so laggy. Hi. Why? Why does it do that? I'm gonna do that. So here we go. We're gonna play Among the Sleep. Seeing as I never uploaded my series for Among the Sleep, so... Whoop, the mouse. Nice. Anyway, we're going to play Among the Sleep. Hi, Blake! Welcome to the stream! Anyway, we are playing Among the Sleep, so prepare to get scared. Because this is gonna be crazy. Oh. Where is... I think Teddy is here. I hope you guys are prepared for a scary game, because it's no longer going to... Oh, god damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down this so I can actually hear the audio cues, because I had to turn down my thing because of the... Actually, no, I'm just gonna turn my volume up. And if I get scared, I hope I do not get scared throughout this entire thing, because if I do... I have to get used to moving things again, because it's been like a little bit since I played the game, and I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna turn it up to 30. Now, I recently recorded some, like, video of this game, specifically, but, for some reason, I don't have the original, first episode files. I don't have the original episode 1 files, because, well, I don't know what happened, but I apparently had to go in, like, that. Oh, there's 3 people, nice. Anyway, I originally had the episode 1 files, but then they just went poof. I don't know where they went, but, yeah, I decided to do that, and now I'm here, and, wait a minute, hold on, I'm gonna fix the gamma, I'm gonna adjust the gamma, so I can see, because I'm trying to get the best video quality. Nice. Anyway, are you guys able to see things now? Oh, by the way, there's giant coats. These are giant coats up there. There's giant coats up there. And this is all from the perspective of a young child. Yeah. We probably will go to, doing that later, maybe, depending on, if I get tired of playing a scary game, which I'm probably getting already tired of doing because I am scared of gigantic coats. And there's a gigantic coat monster, which means I'm gonna have to... Yeah, whoa. You see that? Okay, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, that's deep. Oh, look at that! I don't know what I'm doing because I'm sorry, I'm gonna get so distracted. Whoa, you see that? so scared. I'm so scared of that. What was that? What was that? I had to bump into that to move it. Why? Oh my god, what was that? Oh. I'm crawling underneath here, I don't like it. Oh my god, that is like the scariest. That's the scariest shenanigans I've ever, That was scary, okay. I am so sorry for those who had to hear or, well, experience the fact that I got scared from a horror game that I've played before. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm getting so scared of this game. Yeah, but in this game, I'm scared because of all this. All this is from the perspective of a young child. All of this is like from the perspective of one young child that we play as. You should have seen me during the whole library part of that whole thing. I had to get past this one demon. Yeah, if you were here, you would give me a hug. I know that, but I'm not prepared for hugs. Anyway, yeah, I'm ditching this game. I am ditching this game. I am not playing that at all. I am leaving. I am going straight to AI, and we're gonna have fun, because honest to God, who doesn't want to have fun? We're gonna do some AI stuff here. You are gonna so hate me, but as soon as I set the thing up, I am getting right to exactly where I need to go, because you're not gonna like this, but I use character AI. Okay. Wick and I last stream figured something out for the whole thing with the app thing. You could talk to your favorite characters. Oh, great! It changed finally. It changed. Great, just great and awesome. I'm gonna switch so you can see what I'm talking about. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yep, that is very, yeah. I'm right now in the glitch tale of all things, so bear in mind, I'm gonna love this to the fullest. I'm confused as to what the hell everything is already. Hold on. Oh, yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. No, it didn't fix. I was doing something. I was doing something in this one where I was saying how I cared about Sans and some shit. Like, I do care about him, and I'm gonna get this out of there. I don't want this in the background. This is so weird. Ah! Anyway, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna type things up instead. So I'm gonna go to one that I already have of this, and it's the glitch tail thing up there. I was doing something. How do I... Okay, for frickin' real, I don't understand how the heck I'm gonna do... You can do... Oh no! Yeah! Recap Sans real toy. Nice, that is the funniest thing ever. I have no idea if, there is going to be any voice or anything, so I'm going to not do that. I'm gonna wait for a minute. I'm gonna think of what I need to say here, because, okay, recap, I gotta what now? What am I saying? You got words in my mouth! Okay, okay, so I'm gonna scroll all the way upwards of this whole entire thing, and you're gonna hate me for this, because all of what's happening right now, it's all Glitch Tale related, so I have to do this, and this is, why do they have this? It's funny. Nice job, dude. I haven't really considered anything about that yet, seeing as you told me about it yesterday, and I hadn't considered it yet, but I'm thinking about it. I am in the process of thinking about it, and if I don't consider it, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about considering it. Anyway, feel free to read all of this bull, because honestly, I'm not reading it. It's all in the past. Hold on, I'm gonna pin this. And I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin basically everything that I've ever typed up in that box. Because I edited it. I edited a lot of these things because I was watching the actual first episode of Glitch Tale from that. I'm not gonna do any of that mother trucking thing. Anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna scroll all the way down to the exact point that we're at. I'm scrolling down to the exact point that we're at, and it's hilarious, and I already hate how I do this. Sorry, what now? You're doing what? Let me turn my... Can I turn my thing around, or... No. There we go. I have to do this, but... no, because... I have to make me whisper to myself, and... or else... I get over here. Oh my god! Oh... Oh god. This is, woo! Let's see what I got pinned. Okay, I just pinned a lot. I can't pin the top thing. For obvious reasons. Don't know why, but I'll figure it out. Anywho. I'm gonna just start randomly bullshitting. I mean, something-ing. And yes, I swore I'm a fraud! Fuck! I know! I don't mean to do it! It just happens because I have been used to doing it! I'm so used to doing it by now. Oh my god. Also, I just realized it's Friday. What the hey? How'd this week go by so fast? Is it because I've been streaming? Or is it because I've been streaming that it's going so fast? Or I just haven't been checking the thing as much. I don't know. I think I'm going insane. I don't know. Probably am not. I don't know. But at the same time, I probably am. I don't know. Renaissance Fair? Wow! Have fun! I don't leave the house, so... Yeah, have fun, okay, dude? I'll be glad to hear how it went, okay? I'll be glad to hear how it actually went, because I don't know... Ah, it's one similar. Okay, well, still, have fun. I never been to a fair before, or one for Renaissance Fair. I've never been to a Renaissance Fair before. Though, this actually does get me thinking. Now that I'm gonna roleplay at the same time as I'm talking about this, because this is a story that I have been to some things that for like field trips and stuff. Not like science museum stuff, but more of like some things like I went to a fossil kind of like fossil dig site or something. I don't know. Oh, science museums. Yeah. Speaking of science museums, I've been to the same science museum like multiple times, and I memorized most of the exhibits. But I can't remember them because my brain doesn't want me to remember for some reason.
You change exhibits.
I know they changed the exhibits, I just remember some of them. I am so sorry. This person does not know when I'm live sometimes. Well, I didn't say that I was going to be live today. Sorry, my bad. I sometimes forget that some people don't know because I never say stuff about it. Yeah. Anyway, before we continue, I'm gonna first change this to playing with character AI, because I can. Oh, dude, no, it didn't go in the right one. Also, there we go. Did it save? Did it save? Yeah, it did save. I don't know what was happening. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna respond to this while I talk about my fair share of field trips that I've went to over the years. Well, I only went to a few different ones. I went to the farm one a couple of times during September, I think, because it was fall time at that point, and it was very fun. I got to see animals and stuff. I memorized things. I'm still very terrified of bees. Not like as terrified as a person I used to go to school with is, like, very terrified of bees. I'm, like, not that terrified of bees, but, like, bees are just bees. Because they buzz around. I don't know why I said it like that. That makes no sense. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, the next one was a fossil, like, dig site. Interesting. Anyway, fossil dig site, yeah. I can't remember what it was exactly, or whatever it was named. I don't know what it was called exactly, but whatever it was, there was, like, you had to go, you were, like, not digging, but, like, doing something. I don't know what was going on exactly. Apparently I had gardening tools or something. I don't know exactly, but, I didn't get anything, sadly. I'm glad, because I don't want to bring that stuff home or anything like that. But that was a while ago. I don't know why I wanted to go at all. It just was not fun for me, and I just didn't like it at all. I wasn't having any fun, because it was in the hot sun. I did not like it. I preferred being indoors. I guess that's why I prefer being indoors nowadays. But, this next one. We went to the zoo a couple of times. My best friend will remember this because we went to the zoo a couple of times. Yeah, it is going to be really hot. I don't really know this, but, it's whatever at this point. I forgot what I was going to say. I know multiple times I went to the Science Museum. I said that because I explained how I remember most of the stuff, most of the exhibits, but, let's skip that. Ever since getting into high school, there weren't any field trips, like, at all. There was supposed to be a field trip that we were invited to go on at some point, but then something happened, and it never even happened at all. I don't really remember. I'm not salty about it, because honestly I prefer to stay indoors as much as possible. A couple of times during the end of my high school career, we went over to the Peloton Garden at one point. I don't really remember exactly, but we went there. It was, like, right by the school. I'm not going to say exactly where this school is, but I'm saying the name, Peloton Garden, because my friend knows what it is. And it was, like, right by the school. It was, like, a garden that's right by the school. And honestly, it was not fun being there, but honestly, I was there anyway. I didn't really care. I just was there, and I guess this is why I have a deep hatred for going outside. And probably why I quit going to college. I don't know why, but I have issues, I guess. I just need to figure them out so I can get back to doing what I was going to do before all of this bull stuff happened with everything. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I forgot what the heck I was gonna say. I got so caught up in talking that I didn't even type anything. I don't really think that there's anything else to say, except that I have a deep hatred now for going outside. Oh yeah, a couple of times. Okay, my friend will also remember this. We went to the baseball stadium one time, a couple of times, and that was towards the end of middle school. The last time, okay, I don't know why, but I'm still salty about this to this day, names are going to be changed because I'm still salty about it. And I honestly am still mad about it. There was this student teacher that still probably works at the school that I used to go to for high school. And her real name is based off of a color, but I'm gonna say it Mrs. B. Mrs. B. I'm just gonna call her Miss B, because that's how she acted, kind of, towards the end of high school. Not the end of high school, towards the end of, whatever. Towards the end of middle school. It was like right before summer was about to start, and she was a piece of work. Okay, I'll be honest, I never really liked her, but she was like really nice before. But then, like, at the end of middle school, she started just being a mean person out of nowhere. And then, I don't know what I did to trigger that, but I started defending myself, because, like, standing up for myself against her, because she was overall just being mean at that point. I don't know what caused her to be like that. No one was around except the teacher, the other teacher that was in that room. Her name, the teacher that was the old, my old science and math teacher. She has a kid now. I really hope she's doing well, because honestly, I don't know. Anyway, she was my old science and math teacher. She was nice, like, very nice. Sometimes she would have, she would be, she's also strict. Yeah, she's nice, but she's strict. Strict nice, I would say. Kind of, well, not exactly like her. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying when I got off track there. That was a thing. I don't know. Okay. Miss B. Yeah, Miss B. She was just being an overall mean person altogether, and I didn't like her. I don't know what I did to cause her to be mean like that, and one day we were watching a movie. For some reason, I was acting out or something. I don't know what I did at all, because my memory is like blank as heck right now. And I don't know what happened exactly, but she said that when I got in there, I wouldn't be going to my next class or something like that. So what I did was I sat outside of the classroom after I went to the counselor's office. I'll be honest, I think I was still a good student. My grades were decent. I'll be honest, they were decent. Not overall perfect, but decent. And that was okay with me. But for some reason, she just had it out for me towards the end of that. I don't know what happened exactly, but it was, oh my god, that was, oh my god. I just don't know what I did to cause her to be so mad at me. I just don't know what it is. That's the thing. And, like, after the bell rang, I got up and left with the rest of the people there. I honestly didn't take her seriously after that, and that's why I started defending myself. I don't know why I started doing that. I'm supposed to obey the teachers and the teacher's aide. Like, I don't know. I think I was like some sort of problem child or something like that. I think I still am a problem child. I don't know, though. I have no idea. And if I am, then I wouldn't know. I really seriously still want to apologize to her, because I feel like I am the person that was in the wrong, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm in the wrong. Like, I think I'm in the wrong because I rebelled against that, against her. I didn't want to go back into the classroom. I just stayed outside of the classroom to wait until the bell rang. I had to take my backpack with me, so I took my backpack with me and just did some other stuff. I don't know what I did to deserve any of that. I just don't know. And if I did, then I don't know. If I had asked her, like, right before we went on like, a little bit of a break before graduation, then I probably would have my answer. And I would have wrote it down so that I remember it so I could tell that part of that story. I just don't know what in the right mind I was at that time. I thought I was in the right mind, and I am still salty about it to this day. I wouldn't be salty if I had asked. But holy, why? Why didn't I say anything? Like, why didn't I ask her why she was acting this way towards me? I would have gotten my answer already, but I didn't ask because I'm a doo-doo head. I'm just gonna call myself a doo-doo head because, honestly, I don't know other family-friendly words that I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. This whole thing has got me on edge, and I just, yeah, it is a life story. I just feel like a complete doo-doo head for not asking her if I did something to her that made her angry at me specifically, or if it was something going on at home. I didn't want to ask any of those questions because I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to be a doo-doo head, but I feel like a doo-doo head for not asking. I'm just, oh my, I am literally sorry if I was rambling that entire time. I just needed to get that out because I'm just so unbelievably salty about it. You know what else I'm salty about? I'm salty that I got held back in business class of all classes. I'm salty because I got held back in business class, and I had to take the same class with a younger grade, the lower grade. I was in 11th grade when the pandemic started. I did not take anything on an online class seriously. I never took anything seriously. This is when we had the laptops and stuff, and we took them home and stuff like that. But, yeah, but now, I'm salty about it because I got held back in business class of all classes. I didn't like it because my teacher, I'm not going to call her the B word because that's how I used to describe Miss B. That woman, that unbelievable woman that I did not like at all. I still don't like her to this day. And if I ever saw her, I would metaphorically punch myself as if I was her. Because I don't want to punch her. I don't want to punch her at all. If I ever saw her, I would just, I don't know what I'm getting at. Because I'm just unbelievably angry at this point. Okay. Let's move on past the whole being held back in business. I still have to take this one in class with my grade after I completely finished business again. Everyone else had study hall. I'm still salty about this to this day because I had another art class. I'm still angry about it, and it gets me all emotional because I don't understand. I was supposed to get a study hall, but I got another English class. Not another English class, another art class. I had an art class at the beginning of the day, and I had this with my best friend. Like, she wouldn't show up sometimes, but when she was there, it was fun. It was okay, but she just didn't like it. I'm being honest, I didn't like it either. I didn't know one day, for art class at the beginning of the day, I didn't know where my art class was because I got there late. I was panicking, and I was getting all emotional because I don't understand change. And apparently I don't like it. I still don't like change to this day. I don't know what's wrong with me. If something changed, then I would get all upset, like I am right now. I'm getting upset right now, but you guys can't see that I'm getting upset right now because, well, one, I don't have a face cam, and two, I'm insecure about my face. I want to stop being insecure, but, like, you know, it's a thing. So this happened, and when they got back, I was over emotional. Okay, I was inconsolable. I think I don't know. I think either I was or I wasn't consolable. I don't know. But yeah. After that, I went to my next class, which honestly I think it was. I can't remember exactly what classes I had. This is all in my last year of high school, by the way, just for further context. Yeah. I think I had to go to the classroom next door, but I wasn't sure because I'm just gonna move on from that because that was the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. I've never been embarrassed more than that. Except that time that I went to do something for some weird thing. I don't know why that was a thing. It was for a counseling thing or something. I don't know. It's something I don't like. I don't like doing it. And that was during the winter. I'm not going to get into that at all. Okay? I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life than... I have never been that embarrassed in my entire life at that moment. And at all. I have... Ever since then, I've been trying to get... I had been getting to school early. Trying to get there early because, you know, that's the thing. I get the bus. I was getting the bus to school. The yellow bus. I'm saying the yellow bus. If you have never experienced a yellow bus, a short yellow bus, a small yellow bus, then it is the equivalent of a... It's the equivalent of hell sometimes. And I could get into an entirely different story about the first time that okay, I'm actually gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that story exactly. Right now, I'm gonna get into it. I don't know exactly what year this happened, but apparently, I think this was in freshman year of high school. Okay, I had a friend, I'm gonna call him Domingo, because that was his name in Spanish class at that time. Domingo! I'm still mad about it because it happened and I didn't like it. It was the worst thing I've ever felt in my entire life. Okay, first of all, he made me kiss him on the bus and I didn't like it. It was the grossest thing I've ever... Oh my god. It was the grossest thing I had ever experienced in my entire life. Now, I might be over-exaggerating because it just was gross. I did not like it at all. I did not like doing that part of that. It's like something romantic couples do. And this was because that action was to make my friend, I don't know how to say her name at all without, you know, I'm just gonna call her Megan because, you know, I'm just gonna call her Megan because I don't want to say her real name in case she decides to pop on the stream. So, Megan was, he wanted me to make Megan jealous. I think I told her that what happened. I think I told her that. And it was, I don't know exactly what happened there, but it happened. It happened, and honestly, I'm still grossed out to this day because when I don't think about it, but now that I've said it, I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna hate myself for it because I know my true sexuality now. I know my true sexuality because I had to go think after 11th grade. Because, okay, I was rejected by my one crush, Sierra. Sierra. No, not Sierra. Skyra. It's Skyra. I'm saying he because that's, the gender. Okay, for further context, I'm non-binary, Skyra's non-binary, and Meekin is also non-binary. No, I should say Ollie, because that's their preferred name. So, yeah. Ollie, I keep saying things, and Skyra. Skyra, in 11th grade, after being told by Ollie that I had a crush on them at the time, it just flat out rejected me. And honestly, I am so glad that Skyra just rejected me. I'm just glad because now I figured out my true sexuality, and I finally am realizing that I am the way that I am. I'm expressing this now because, well, it's Pride Month, and honestly, where else would I put this? Like, I don't know how supportive people will be, but that is a thing. I'm not gonna say what my sexuality is because I just want to make sure that there's gonna be that kind of support in this. I don't know. I'm just saying. What was I doing again? I completely forgot. I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. Help me out here, please. Please help me out here. I don't remember what I was doing. I know I was talking about something, and I don't remember what I was going to say anymore. I'm confused. There was something there. There was something, like, really there. I'm gonna pop out the chat so that I can see it on the side instead, so that, you know, it's whatever. Actually, I don't need that. I don't know. Well, that was my story, I guess. I think that was my story. Oh, excuse me, by the way. Didn't mean to do that. That was not ladylike of me to ever do. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I got this. How is this? Why? There we go. Finally fixed it. So now I can finally check the thing. Whatever. Finally fixed it. Everything's fine. We're chilling. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because that was I'm just gonna we're gonna run right past that. How are we doing? Actually, are you guys still able to hear me? I'm just asking, because Chara thinks that, and I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. It's getting late at this point in time, so yeah. I wonder how long I've been actually live for. I should actually stop the stream anyway. Night! I'm actually gonna end it anyway.